Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about something different today. To be honest, I don't know what I want this channel to be. That kind of frustrates me a little bit because I want to be able to provide entertainment to people and make people's days a little bit easier. But I struggle to find what I want to do. I really want to touch up today though on mental health and how important it is. Considering what the internet has become, not just YouTube, but Twitter and like Reddit, like those cesspools, like just those last two cesspools are just disgusting. And the world's inhabitants, us humans, can make it really hard to live here. In the way life is set up to kind of be, it is really hard in general. It is seen kind of bleak, like the straight path that sometimes they lay out for you when you're a kid, go to school, get good grades, get a degree, get a job, wait 45 years for pension or fucking retirement, and then you'll finally be rich and happy when you're 70 years old and can't do shit. Well, when you fail, your kids are going to put you in a retirement home where you're next to a bunch of other old people that are kind of fucked in a sense. And not saying that every old person in a retirement home is fucked. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm just saying, to me, that's what like the bad ending is me sitting in a retirement home whittling away until I like die or some shit. And once again, not knocking retirement homes. I'm sure there's a genuine purpose for them in society. For me personally, that's like my bad ending. But I wanted to also say, like, life is what you make of it. I know everyone says this shit, but I kind of had to get over that myself. Like, I wanted specific advice. I was like, this can't be real, this is everyone saying this shit. But the reason why they're saying this shit is because it's genuinely a thing that is real. And life is what you make it. It really is. And there is a light at the end of the tunnel, even though that tunnel is really, really long. There is a light at the end of it. And the best thing you can do is consistency. And it's funny, me saying consistency, looking at the last video that I posted was months ago. Yes, I'm talking to you about consistency. Because I've kind of hit a point in my life where I want to just excel and to just try my best to do what I can. And it's hard because I've created a situation for myself where I don't need to do that, but I want to do that. And needing to do something and wanting to do something are very two different things. And, the way the human mind is programmed just naturally is, we take the easy way out. It's back in the old days of hunters and stuff, would I go all the way over to the land 15 miles away to go get and kill 20 tigers, or just go kill a tiger that's across the street, right? I get more worth of while, but it's easier to just get what's in front of you. And that's my problem, right? I have a problem of living life on the easy way. And I want to preface this, but I'm not perfect. I never claimed to be perfect. I'm not. And I'm making this video because I realize a problem within myself and I want to help people. If they have the same problem, because I have kind of thought of some things in myself, some solutions, some things that I myself, have thought through. And this video, I have a script for this video, I do, but I'm kind of like really not following that script. I'm kind of just talking, because I have one here and I just, it works, script works, but nah, I kind of want to just talk, but I also don't want to sell you anything. I'm obviously going to tell you to like and subscribe because, views and subscriber count gets me to reach more people, but I'm not going to try to sell you something here. No Patreon, no channel membership, no, how do I say this? No courses because and no sponsors either, because I don't want to sell you something. I want to give you good advice, and I just want you to better yourself, go outside, feel the sun on your skin and just breathe and know that you're not crazy. You're not alone. You're definitely not crazy. You have problems. I have problems, and that's okay. It's okay to have problems. We're not perfect. And anyone that tells you that you are like weird for having those issues, they probably have worse problems than you. Instead of fixing those problems, they choose to project and be mean because that's what they know how to do. You know, you can't blame a fish for, you know, only knowing how to swim. That's kind of how I see it. You can't blame these people for only knowing what they know. It's just best to let them do their own thing, let them swim in their tank, and let them be by themselves because they're in a spot where they have to get themselves out of. And I don't expect this video to reach many people considering my consistency with this channel has been ass and I don't have many subscribers or anything like that, but whoever does get to watch this video, whoever's homepage this magically lands on, you're doing great. If you're struggling with stuff, you're doing great. You know, if you're not struggling with stuff, you're still doing great. You know, you're doing great. You're alive. You're kicking it. And that's what matters. And you just got to keep on going. And I believe in you. You may not know me. I don't know you, but I believe in you. No matter who you are. I know that whatever you want to aspire to be, as long as it doesn't hurt people or harm any people in any way, I believe you could do it. Honestly, I truly do. You could keep on going, man. But since enough of my rambling today, thanks for watching. And I hope this video found you at the right time. I hope the algorithm, I hope a fire algorithm pull just happened for you. And, you know, drop a comment, like, for the algorithm, and subscribe if you want to see more. Hopefully I upload more and I get on my shit. But thanks for watching.